Then let's go. Let's go with the epic questionnaire. Question number 1, the word you love the most.
Innovate.
And one word that you really dislike.
This is just such a cliche, but everyone always says moist. It's a horrible word.
Moist?
Yeah.
Why? What?
It's just not a nice word. It just feels weird.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Conversation for a different day.
Maybe it's not such a cliche then.
Yeah. If you have a conversation, question 3, if you could have a conversation with someone dead or alive, fictional or non-fictional, who would that be?
I love Stephen Fry. I love his voice. It's the
Yes.
most soothing, relaxing voice in the world.
Makes you feel smarter every time you just listen to
Yeah,
him,
and he's
right?
such an intelligent man.
Yes.
And from a mental health perspective, right? You know,
yes.
he's bipolar and he has so much to share about his experience. And I think he'd be a fascinating person to have at a dinner party.
Absolutely. But I wouldn't be able to keep up. I think I'd just be sitting there listening all
Just
the
in
time.
awe, like,
Absolutely. I mean,
Yeah.
the time he talks about rhubarb and cleaning
Yeah.
his thing on QI, I'm like, what?
yeah, I
It's
love
like-
him.
yes.
Yeah, so I think it'd be him.
The best, absolute best. I love that. And what do you say to yourself in the mirror every morning?
Oh, going back to the kind of negative self-talk, it's probably more on the negative side.
Wake up, dummy.
Yeah, I struggle to wake up in the morning, so it probably is that. I'd like to say to myself, you've got this.
Okay.
But I probably don't. I'm probably naturally kind of like, oh, come on, hurry up, get on with it, move on. So yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Name one superpower that you'd like to have.
Flying.
It's so common. Why?
Just because it'd be so much faster to get everywhere. It's either that or teleporting. Just being able to cut out the faff of travel. I'm a very kind of like, I want to be moving on to the next thing, like go, next thing. So travel to me is just a waste of time. But then at least with flying, okay, you still have to travel, but it's quicker. And I can imagine there'd be more joy in it. I feel like teleporting, there's not any joy to come from that.
Yeah, it's true.
It's kind of just too quick and...
Because you don't get to see stuff along the way too,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So I think flying would still give me that. It's just, I can imagine it'd be really fun, right?
Mhm.
Like whizzing through the sky. It'd be great.
True. Okay. Favorite dish to eat?
So this isn't a dish, but my favourite food in the world is sweet corn.
Oh.
I'm obsessed with it. I have it with almost every meal. And I don't know if you are into TikTok at all, or it's on Instagram as well. There's a little song at the moment from this kid that was interviewed at some sort of fair, and he's talking about corn and how it's the best thing in the world. There's a funny little kind of song that loads of people are making TikToks to at the moment about corn and how great it is. And that kid is my spirit animal.
Oh man, I'm so
I'll
not
play it
on
to you
TikTok.
after. I'll
but
show
anyway,
you the video.
it's okay. It's okay. Favorite travel spot, or actually, where's the next place you want to go to?
That is a good question. So I'm British, if you can't tell from my accent. Lived here in Singapore for 2 years. So favourite travel spot has to just be Southeast Asia in general. There's a reason why I came and lived here. Where do I want to go? I went to Vietnam when I was sort of 18, 19. I'm really looking forward to going back and exploring it again, a bit older. Same with Cambodia, actually. And just kind of, exploring those areas. I planned a trip for my dad's 70th birthday, which was last year, which they're going to do this year. So I'm hoping to kind of tag along for some of that and, explore a little bit more of Vietnam again through slightly older eyes.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Vietnam's a big place.
Yeah.
A lot of places to go visit.
Yeah.
So that would be really cool. And something in the arts that you've always wanted to do, but you have yet to do.
So I've done quite a lot in the arts. So I used to direct and produce shows, like theatre shows. Probably to write my own show and put it on. So I have written some stuff, but when I was much, much younger, and I did put it on. I did show it. But yeah, I'd like to sort of properly write and produce a show.
Schizophrenia, one-man show. Okay. What does retirement look like to you?
Traveling with my family. So hopefully we'll have kids someday. and being able to travel and explore the world with my husband and my kids and my dog. Yeah, I think that would be
Okay.
retirement.
And last question of the questionnaire is, how do you want to be remembered? What's your legacy?
Oh God, these are questions tough questions. I should have prepared a bit more for them. What do I want my legacy to be? I want to say, it sounds a bit boring, but that she was kind but impactful.